Yeah. She's okay. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. I look like a vampire.
Hello, guys.
Leah, I'm trying to get my glasses.
Leah, back up. We're having a laughing fit over here because I was setting up my stream and hi Yuki, and right as I hit this is what I'm going to name it, I turned around and was talking to Abby, forgetting that it's going to take a thumbnail. So it looked like she was a vampire. Pretty much. It just looked hilarious. Hey, Josephina. Oh, man. So now we're having laughing fits because we have a dog that's in a very happy mood today, which is good.
Yes. Happy puppy.
But I figured I'd come in here and do a little bit of working on the room. I still have to get my scissors out and everything, find everything, because I do have to get to orders this week because I have 2 orders, which I'm so happy about.
So what my isn't apparently shingles is getting worse, even though I'm on hydroxyzine, which is stronger than
Have you been taking it like every?
Yeah, I've been taking it. And I have.
Oh my God! Hey, Colby. Welcome in. Yeah, Colby, we just moved. Hi, Addison. We just moved, so we're setting up. This is my sewing room, and we're still getting everything set up. If you're moving, I'm probably gonna end up moving everything into that room. Just so I have the big room. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue setting up or not. Maybe just enough to get these 2 orders done before she moves back out. Yeah. By the way, those of you guys, we're not gonna have Abby on streams for much longer because she is actually going back to Colorado. Just a lot of things that's better for her and medically and all that, to go back to established doctors, consistent access to weed and things like that. You know, get her disability in order to use her application's already there. Like
I already told them to withdraw it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
But you can.
It was a shitty application. So
when you go home, go online to where you see if you can qualify or whatever. And they will actually pull up a lawyer in your area for you. That's how I found Parmalee.
Okay.
But yeah, so that distracted people keep throwing tennis balls. Oh boy. But yeah, so we moved out of my in-laws' house because we're going to be putting that house on the market within the next couple of weeks. So we had to move out. We are in a 4-bedroom townhouse. Both 2 bedrooms are upstairs. I'm in one of them, and she's in the one across the hall from me. It's a pretty decent little house. It's actually where we rented from almost exactly a year ago is when we left. So.
No, I'm hurting.
Maybe.
She's hurting.
So steals Abby. Yuki's stealing you.
Oh.
It's just, it's been a lot of stress getting like a doctor established here, multiple doctors established here, and it's just probably.
Insurance doesn't like it.
Insurance does not like it that she's here, and she needs to be on her dad's insurance for now anyway, until she has disability. So it's going to be a lot easier, all things considered, for her to be back in Colorado for now. We're going to miss her and the dog desperately. Andrew's like, I might have to get a dog now. He's like, I don't know if I can go back to living without one, which I'm okay with. We want a pit bull so bad. Me and Zelly want a pit bull. I love Leah. I want something big.
Get a senior pit bull.
There's not many around here, actually. There's not that many seniors.
Oh.
There's a lot of young things. There's like 3-year-olds and 1-year-olds and.
Get a 3-year-old. Get an older one.
Yeah. We want something we don't have to potty train.
Yeah, get an older one. But
as they're older, they're more set in their ways for cats.
Yeah, that's why you get an older one that's you need to be okay with.
There was a 3-year-old Great Pyrenees on our Humane Society page. He's gorgeous, but he's in absolutely no cat's household. Great Pyrenees are this huge, white, fluffy, big dog. They're amazing.
They're big dirts.
They are. They really are. We lived next door to one at the other house. He's gorgeous. But this dog does not allow, they can't rent. They rent out the dogs, apparently. They can't adopt out to a household with cats. So that's the downfall for that one. But we're going to think about it, not necessarily right away, but maybe this winter or this spring or something like that. We will do something like that. Andrew likes having a dog around with me because then he knows I'm not completely alone. We have the cat and the dog and the bird. So, but we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. Those of you who weren't around or haven't heard, I was denied disability. My hearing determination was a no. So we are actually going through the process again. Yay me. Yuki is mad at Big Brother still. Aw, I'm sorry, Yuki. Did he ever find his phone? But yeah, I was denied. All of us are absolutely shocked. Okay, Andrew's not shocked because Andrew's been like, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it, which is annoying. But my mom and I and several other people were pretty sure I was going to get it once we got to the hearing point. He said no. So we had the option to appeal it. And the process when you appeal for it is that instead of it going back to the judge, it goes to the appeals court. And they basically check the process that the judge went through. Make sure he didn't make any clerical mistakes or anything like that, or procedural errors. And then they make their decision. So he said it's only a 10% chance that the appeals court will change the determination. 90% of a chance is not what I wanted to hear for a no. So he said either we do nothing, we appeal, or we reapply. So we chose reapplication, and we're going to get into some doctors. I actually have to call my doctor this week. We're going to get into some more doctors, possibly get some imaging of my abdomen to show how scarred up it is on the inside, scar tissue. Possibly we're going to look into my back because my back and my legs are horrible.
Scar tissue is fun.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's just so scarred.
My belly is so scarred. Guys, I can literally feel where my intestines are attached to scar tissue that is attached to the stomach wall or the abdomen wall because I can feel it moving and it hurts so much. Like I'm always in pain in one way or another, abdominal, back, legs, something. So we're going to get that diagnosed. We're going to try to get me in to see a psychologist so we can get an actual like PTSD type of diagnosis because we know I have PTSD. There's no doubt about that. PNES is kind of a form of PTSD. So we're going to get that all figured out. So they deny almost every time. Actually, Colby, my first time I had disability, I didn't even get to I didn't get a denial at all. I got an immediate yes. So, but yeah, we're gonna go back at it. No worries. We're gonna attack this. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know how many times I'll go through the process, but I'll kind of do what I need to do. So. All right, I'm taking apart this box because this should be an important box. I'm looking for and have not yet found my scissors, which is not a good thing at all. I'm not sure where they are. I have my gold scissors, but my gold scissors are bad scissors. I'm not sure where my scissors are. As many it takes, yep. The lawyer actually said a lot of times when you reapply like this, that the process is faster, and he's like, it's kind of common for them to say yes on the second go around before even a hearing. So we'll see. Okay, plant is in the way. So many plants. All my plants are in here right now, which they're not going to stay in here, but right now they're in here. So I got to figure out where my scissors are. We do not have all my sewing stuff here yet. Bunk is messy. Oh God. This is what happens when people pack up my sewing room instead of me. It becomes a mess. Which one is making? Okay, who's being the culprit here? You are one of them. There you are. But Bink is messy. No, Bink is not messy. Bink had a dream about being messy, but Daddy came in and woke me up this morning and checked me on all that. So he's at work for now. He had to go and check because we had so much rain last night. It was like a river going down our parking lot. We actually had some that came into our kitchen. We're still trying to figure out how that happened. We're not sure if it came in through the doorway because there is a sliding door in the kitchen, and somehow maybe it got in there. We don't know. Hopefully it didn't come down the wall, because if it did that, then we have got a big one. But they were here yesterday. What happened? Rain. It was raining horribly last night when I went to bed. Like big thunderstorm pretty much all night long. It did not stop very early this morning. A couple months ago, your mom, Andrew knows not to touch my art stuff for sure. The only reason he touched my sewing stuff was because when the guys were repainting, they decided Kansas is by no means dry. It is a very wet area, actually, especially where we live. We live by the Wakarusa wetlands, which is basically a gigantic swamp area. Kansas is not dry. Don't let anyone fool you with that. Kansas is not flat. Kansas is not dry. We've had one of the most rainy years so far, and it's continuing. We had rain last night and the night before, and stuff like that. So yeah, Kansas is not dry. Don't let anybody. Jimmy's doing his mating call. Yay! I have a weird bird. He's so weird. Sorry, I'm organizing my bobbins a little bit. Getting the things in here. This doesn't go in here. This is my pencils. No, the state is not flat at all. The state is very not flat. Down past this part northeast is very hilly, very, very hilly. Once you get past like Emporia and stuff and Wichita and all that, then it gets more flat. But here it's very much so not flat. Our town specifically is not at all flat. And we do live in one of the lower portions of the town. Yeah, my scissors are not in here. Ooh, somebody's gonna die. Kansas isn't plant and Nebraska doesn't grow corn. But yeah, it's been so wet and rainy here that it's just crazy. I mean, back in the spring, we had entire fields and rivers and lakes just flooded to the point of there were no fields, there were just lakes. You know, it was pretty crazy. I can't believe, hi Leah. I don't know why I can't find my scissors. It's got to be in one of the boxes that is not here. Actually, it might be in that one. I don't know. My scissors are missing. I can't work if I don't have scissors. My profits from these 2 orders may be going to get me new scissors. Hopefully I can. I mean, I only have my crappy ones. I can't use these ones because I don't know if you guys can see it, but see that big gap? It only gets worse because this loosens up because this screw is not. They were just the worst pair of scissors I've ever had, and those are $50 scissors. Yes, they are. But I think, are these the pins that need to be thrown away? I don't know. This is why I hate people touching my sewing room, guys. It's just like, what is bad and what is good? And my organization is out the window now. Well, these are for shoes. These are the things for my shoes, but I don't wear shoes really. This is garbage. These are not garbage, but I don't know if I can open it up. This is from my suspenders. See, this doesn't even cut. Like, see? I have to like saw at it. There we go. That's why I never buy Amazon basic scissors. Oh god, no. I buy only Fiskars. Put those in there for now. I buy only Fiskars. And I buy the special Fiskars. I don't know what they're called, but they're special scissors because I have bad tendons, and so I have to use this style. Otherwise, my wrists kill me. Okay, I know I have 2 of these. I need to sell one of these actually or something because I don't use both of them. Oh, Doctor Who. I still have this double-sided tape. Gross. And it goes in there anyway. That needs to go in my snaps. This is an art pencil. This is for my art. This is for my art. More bobbins. More pen. More screwdrivers. Oh, so, whoops. I know some of these bobbins aren't good, but I don't know which ones that is. Okay, this is not working. Not if I have bobbins to throw. Up my spots. Paintbrushes. I have a paintbrush. Pigment. There's pigment. Like, there's a lot of stuff that just does not belong in this box. Okay. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. This goes on the seam ripper. Let's not stab myself to death. Oh, no, it doesn't. This goes on a different seam ripper. Rotary cutter. I need to replace the blade on that one. It goes on this one. That's right. Come here. I have seam rippers on my ears, guys. I have like 4 of them. I think I officially have 4. After the move, I may not officially have 4, but wax. Where did I put my wax? There it is. These need a spot. These are all little wax things. You run the thread through the little notches on the top. They can go back here somewhere. Screwdrivers go in here. Zipper pull. I have a bunch of jewelry findings in here. Another little retractable measuring tape. Where's the other zipper pull? These need to go on the zipper, but I don't have the zipper with me at the moment. It's in the drawer. Of course, I drop it where I can't reach it. Seam rippers. See? 4 seam rippers. These are dull, though. I actually need to replace those. Screwdrivers go over here. And tweezers. Then all my findings, this needs to go somewhere else, but I have, like, zipper head things and whatnot that I need to put that there for now. But, you know. I have a bunch of alligator clips. But most of this is a shark tooth from Tennessee. From Tennessee? Okay, so I'm going to throw most of this away here. That goes with that. That's garbage. 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 This tortillon is pretty garbage. And that's garbage. All right. These don't go in here. All my pencils. Yay. All right, your garbage too. That's my garbage box. All right, my liquid stitch go in there. Inks, those probably need to go somewhere else. But for now, everything's kind of just going to go in. I know these are Hannah's. That pen is Hannah's. Zelly, Hannah, same difference. Same person. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a pattern. Oh, it's a foot pattern, isn't it? Yes. Okay, that needs to go in my pattern area. Bunches of packing plastic. All right. This. This elastic is just shedding in my drawer, so I don't really want to keep it in there. The finding in there, but so yeah. This goes to this. I don't know if this one is to this one, but I don't know. It doesn't fully fit. Alrighty. And this is just some random stuff. I don't think we need this shark tooth. This is a 4 gig that I will eventually use. That's why that wasn't here. Yeah. Yeah, paint brushes. You're old. You do not need. I gotta figure out where to put my little Doctor Who thing. Like it almost fits on my phone. Kind of funny, this person did not secure that to the, they didn't secure this well. They didn't burnish it well. Burnishing means sticking it, because this is a transfer tape. And they did not burnish real well. So, well, that baby needs to go somewhere. You can go, Andrew's been looking for this thing. Finally bought another one because I stole it. This is art. Okay, so that's done. Where are those scissors? I'm so confused with that. That's garbage. No, those are not. These are garbage. Oh, guys, this is tiny Andrew. I don't know if it'll show up very well, but oh yeah, it does. This is little Andrew. Bank does not need quadruple diapers. You know how hard that would be to walk in? God. So, I wasn't going to spend that much time in here. That's why I just quick came in here, but I'm actually really tired today. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this turn. I wanted to see, I wanted to see if I could find my scissors, which I have not yet found. So I cannot yet work. Hi, dog. Leah, move. Thank you. I can't really help. Go. Watch out, doggo. I'm coming around. Hi, Jimmy. Good morning. Are you awake? He did not want to wake up this morning. So, normally when I... Hang on. It just flipped everything. Hang on. There we go. So Jimmy's covered during the night, and when I get up in the morning, I always ask him, "Hey, Jimmy, do you want to get up yet?" He responds to me if he wants to get up. This morning he did not. He did not want to get up. So I finally uncovered him because I'm like, okay, I'm going to forget. You'll end up being covered all day. So I actually uncovered him and he hissed at me. He's like, I am not getting up. But he's awake and happy now. So I have a weird thing going on with my fingers. This finger just randomly yesterday started hurting, almost like it's infected. Or like I broke a blood vessel. And now it's kind of traveled to this finger, and my pinky was hurting. I'm like, what the heck? The tips of my fingers are killing me. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do crafting yesterday. I just sat here mostly. So I don't know what I did to it. But yeah, I'm so tired right now. It's not even funny. Andrew woke me up at 8:30 because there was a diaper in a garbage bag in their bathroom upstairs of mine. And yesterday when they replaced our bathroom floor, Hannah threw everything into the storage closet, which is actually over there, up top over there. And apparently it smelled like pee in there this morning because of the diaper. Andrew's like, don't put diapers in our bathroom. You did not need to wake me up at 8:30 for that. Then he binked me and snuggled me for a while. So I really want to, oh, that's broken. Uh-oh. So guys, I didn't notice this right away when I bought this pacifier, but if you look really close, see those white marks? That's where it got bent. And that was like that when I bought it, and now it's actually breaking. So I might have to put some money into a new pacifier and use this one as like my backup. Because I just don't want that. That'll end up poking me because it'll push out of place. But when I get a new one, I'll probably stick with the same colored button, but I'm going to get a green one. Because green and blue are my colors. They're Kai's colors. So, but actually, we're going to go to adult. I wish that I could handle the ones that are just like $10, the adult ones that are like $10. But I don't like them at all. Because of the way my mouth is, it's no bueno. Pre-made. What are the pre-made ones? Let's see what their pre-made ones look like. They have a one green one with a little truck on it. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. There's only 8 right now. Okay. Let's go custom build. Dug my nose. My nose driving me cray. We're gonna go P1. Oh, the only colors they have are dark green. It looks like. Let's see here. Oh, they just don't show them all here. Okay. What does the transparent turquoise look like? No, that's blue. Evergreen. They only have evergreen. That makes me a little. Oh wait, green transparent. What is the green transparent? Ooh, that's the one I want. The green transparent one with a dark blue button. When I get it, but I'm gonna have to get another one. That sucks. Want to know how color of guard is gonna be? Wait, what? Button is gonna be royal blue. Protective sealant top. Apply protective sealant. Apply protective sealant applied to protect embedded glow in the dark image.
Yeah.
I didn't know he did that. Silicone ring, no ring. Well, actually, no. If I'm gonna get a, let me see. I would do a light green, I think. Yeah, light green. Bundle and save, no. What is the cover thing? I'm not sure what this whole cover thing is. I know I'm covering my thing. Give me a second. Oh, okay. So my binky would cost me $59. Oh, it's a little bit cheaper than I remember. Last time it was like $60. Let's see if I add it to the no bottle protective. Well, yeah. Let's see if I add that to cart how much it's gonna be. Yeah, $59 in order to replace it. Do you ever like Rocco's Modern Life? Rocco's Modern Life. I'm not sure. I'm not getting a rainbow binky. Oh. I have not. Hey, David, welcome in. I have not watched it. I'm not much of a cartoon fan unless it's like little kid cartoon like Octonauts. I like Octonauts a lot, but I'm not much of a cartoon person. Yes, new place. Hello. I am going to do a tour video one of these days, but once things are a little bit more cleaned up and unpacked, like when I get my crib hopefully set up. So, funny thing about my crib, guys, it's here. But we thought that we put all the bolts because each side is the ends and the sides are connected with like really long bolts. And when Andrew took it apart, he thought he put them in the nightstand drawer. They're not there. So I have one box I need to check from my room to see if they're there. Otherwise, we're not sure where they are, which means we'll probably have to buy new ones. Which is really sad because I really want my crib. I want my crib back. It makes me sleep better. This is a much happier place for me to when I'm sleeping. Let's see if I can take a picture of this for Andrew. Let's see if he can see that or not. Okay, because I'm going to send it to him. Oh, there's a crap ton of food in there, Abby.
I know.
That's sausage pizza, by the way, so I don't know if...
No, I can have it.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Just leave a couple pieces for me.
Yeah. Just like 4 pieces apiece.
Did I show you that? That my binky is actually starting to crack?
Oh no.
Like when they sent it to me, it had it looked like it had those white marks where it looks like it got bent. Mm-hmm. Now they're actually starting to crack through. Oh. So that makes me really sad. I have not been able to use my binky for like the past month and a half because my sinuses have been so horrible. But now that they're clearing up a little bit, like I'm not sick anymore and stuff like that, I'm actually able to use it, but there's like crazy, like it's starting to break, which is not okay. I didn't see if that actually said. But I mean, yes, she's playing games and eating foods. Oh my! I really got I can tell that I'm still not perfectly clear of everything because my ears are just full of fluid and they're poppy and annoying. You want to poke Abby? She's in there. But yeah. Oh, what are you doing, Leah? Don't scratch that. Leah, hey, don't scratch my thing. That's in it. Leah, don't scratch it. Don't scratch my toolbox, please. I mean, I need to repaint it anyway. Let's see what they charge for shipping. United States, Kansas, 6604. So it's going to be priority mail, update total. So the total is $68.39. So that's why $70. Let me look at Pacifier. I don't think that he offers the big shield on this site. That's not what I wanted to do. Sync only offers those on, yeah, he only offers those on the other site. Leah, what are you doing right there? So. Yeah, he only offers those on the other one, which is good, which is cool. I mean, ouch, my finger hurts. I have a really light spot right here. That's weird. You want to poke, but no poke. No poke. Poke is bad. But, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Yuki, I'm tired. I want to. You can see it in my eyes. Like I didn't sleep well last night because of the thunderstorm. I didn't get to sleep till after 2. Yeah. So I need sleep. But yeah, I'm so tired. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close up stream. Yuki, you and I can talk on Discord or whoever's on Discord or whatever. It's fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and close up stream and lay on the couch and watch TV. And possibly talk. So I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Even though it was a short stream, I was bored. I wanted to say hi. I was up way too early. So when I get up way too early, I'm like, what the fuck do I do with my day? So, but yeah, I'm like, I have to get to sewing probably Monday. Depending on when the money comes in, I have to order the other fabric. But yeah, I'm excited to be back to work. back to getting orders and stuff. I have another potential one I'm working on right now. Oh, 4 years ago today. Oops. That's Jimmy. And then sitting next to him is Shadow. You're a twerp. You stop as soon as I get out here. But that's cute. You guys?
You guys are very lucky.
What does she have?
What do I have?
Oh, Jimmy's like, wait a minute. I like pizza crust. Watch this, guys. I have to show you this really quick because he goes nuts for this. Oops, that's not YouTube. This is his favoriteest thing in the whole wide world. His most favorite video. Come on, are you going to do it for him? You show him the blanket? You might. He might. He's like, we have to go closer. Let's go closer. Hang on. We're going to do this. We're going to make him sing for you guys. Because he loves to sing. Where is your... Where is it? I had that yesterday. Jimmy, come on, pretty bird. Are you going to do it? He's just giving it kisses. You don't actually want to sing, do you? He needs food, though. You guys can watch me feed the birdie and how nuts he goes. Are you going to go nuts? What is Mama doing? What is Mama doing? She getting your food? I need a... Oh, shit. Can you real quick dump this in the garbage for me? Yeah. I'm sorry, Leah. We have to call the F word doof.
So F word doctor, my sister came up with and is genius.
Yeah. There's his pellets. Thank you so much. This bird would purely live on seed if I let him, but then he gets fat. But we have to say we have to say it backwards so that Leah doesn't get all excited. It's funny. All right. And with that, we are off, guys. I will see y'all on Discord or whatever. So have an awesome day. Bye-bye. We're finishing up.